so that we agree to the 15th March is suggested. Just for you to consider if you think it's still appropriate.
All right, okay, so 15 March.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, weightlifting, for that display of magnanimity. I think this allows us to go home and make sure we get this thing done by 15th March.
Mr. President, having said that, having finished with that, the other issue which comes up is the Elections Commission. My suggestion is that, in view of the fact that wasn't considered when you have talked to somebody, maybe the other people we can also bring up. I would plead with you if we can set a date this year when we can come back and agenda proceedings and then come back when we can make proposals for the election commission and everything, so that by the beginning of January, those persons can set in motion whatever they want to do to get it that is acceptable.
Can I add to that before you clap? When we come back with that one also, we can probably do the disciplinary grievance committee also.
Yeah, Mr. President, I don't agree with the suggestion that we should go away. I think we should agree the date here. The date has been agreed. 15th March. No, not the date for the home day. The date for the next postpone, so that this distrust matter. So we can put forward this. Maybe a week after the elections.
Please, in view of all those, I don't want to suggest a week after. It's better it goes closer to the Christmas, thereabouts. Yes. 23rd is a Friday. 23rd is a Friday. If that is something, or 22nd.
What about 27th or some 28th?
The Saturday before the Christmas break.
Yeah, but you see,
Did
you hear Theo?
What if the election goes to the second round and third round?
Yeah. That's why I was trying to push you to after Christmas. 28, 29,
Otherwise, a simpler solution, if it's acceptable, is that the first working day of January. So,
Before we go,
23rd is a Friday. I don't know if we can all. I think it will be most appropriate. We can change the venue. We can go closer. True. I mean, the venue is not. We can do it in the morning, even on. It's going to be a very short.
Saturday seems to be like a free day for most of us. We all have other businesses to do.
Saturday, Christmas time,
Saturday before the Christmas break, we can come here early morning and deal with this matter.
Okay, so 24?
No, 17. Saturday before the Christmas break. People have been drawing some suggestions. Mr. Secretary General, we have agenda proceedings with this thing. If we also put forward some of the procedures that we are going to engage in having this electoral so that we discuss it at that meeting. Nomination forms, how to get them, and who has to endorse it, and all that. We can deal with all that. Those
I thought, I don't know what. Do you want us to deal with it at that meeting?
Yeah, we can deal with it. That's what it's yes, we can deal with it. Okay. Then we are making progress.
Very good. No problem. So 17th of December. So 17th of December, 9 o'clock, we'll meet here and discuss 1, the Elections Commission, 2, the disciplinary committee, and then in respect of the Elections Committee, we'll discuss the modalities as to how we want to get nomination for. Maybe I'll see what I can design one and bring across, so that when you see
you can use the one BB but me too.
Can you send us a copy of that?
So that should be. So, Mr. President, I believe that we have agreed that we'll meet on the 17th of December, and then we'll go through these 3 items: the Elections Commission, the modalities for the elections, and then 3, the disciplinary dispute and grievance committee. Is that acceptable to all? Then I believe, Mr. President, my work is done.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary General. As we discussed today, I would urge us all also, especially the lawyers amongst us, because I think we will seek advice from you as to the relative power of decisions we make as a General Assembly relative to the Constitution. I think it's a very critical thing for posterity's sake. We need to really think about that. So let's think about it, and at some point, probably at the next meeting on the 17th, there can also be a discussion about that. So thank you all.
I believe that Prof made a suggestion about going forward, or do we want to, is it going to be an amendment to the Constitution, or
Yes.
or we will
Yes.
consider it at the next meeting?
No, I think any member can put forward an amendment to the Constitution, and then it comes to Congress for the decision. Yeah.
We are going to load ourselves.
No,
No, I'm not saying that needs to be done this time around, because I think there's 4 years for that subsequently. But it's something that, an intervention that he made that I think is really useful. So at some point, that needs to be done. Question?
No, I think we are going to agree on the 17th, but I think the AG will have to remind us.
Outside of
Minutes of this meeting will be sent.
So now I will ask Reverend.
Before the prayer, I'll plead. Please, I'm begging. Between now and whenever we meet and thereafter, we've all agreed on the date for elections and the date for everything. We should all remember that we are all members of the Jews. The image of the Jews is important to each and every one of us. No matter who becomes Secretary General tomorrow, or President or whatever, at the end of the day, we're defending the image of the Jews. So in our utterances in public, I'll just plead. Some of these media men, they can go to all kinds of them, but it is our responsibility as members of the Jews to always protect the image of the Olympic image. At the end of the day, whoever is here in Camp March, it will be your responsibility to do the same. So I'll just plead that even as we campaign, even as we do all that we do. I know politics sometimes it arouses, even at the national level, we can't control some of the things, but we are sports people. And sports people, if there's one thing it teaches us, it teaches you how to compete fair. You lose some, you win some, you draw some. If you win, okay, if you lose, okay, that's part of competition. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'll plead that in the spirit of the Olympic principles and values, we play fair, and in the image of the public, we keep always the image of the Olympic committee. Thank you very much.
Spoken, and I'm not too happy about that. I'd like to add to what the Secretary General has said. The Ghana Olympic Committee is very crucial, very, very important. And the moment we begin to denigrate it, speak ill about it, talk ill about ourselves, we are disgracing ourselves. People will say you are this. Now tomorrow when you win power, would you go back to the people and ask them to give you, when you make your appeal for funds? They will think you're also a thief. And so please let us be mindful about the way we talk about each other. This is not, we are all brothers and sisters. We are all friends. We belong to one family. And so let us protect the image. Let's try hard to protect the image of the Ghana Olympic Committee. I have seen it over the years, but the way we are going about it, aggressively, fighting, insulting. Please, let's put it behind us and let's forge ahead before the 17th of December and the 15th of March. Thank you very much.